In March of 21, I was forced to pull my gun on somebody who pulled a gun on me. Later, I was charged with an assault in the 3rd degree. My biggest fears were losing my family and going to prison prior to seeing Tim Bussey.
Violent crimes in Colorado are often considered high risk. What that means is that you're potentially facing more jail or prison than other types of crimes. If you're considered to be a violent offender, you may end up doing more prison or jail than someone with a different type of crime. That's why it's so important you talk to the attorneys at the Bussey Law Firm right away so we can figure out potential defenses that you may have to violent crimes.
Tim took a very gentle approach towards me. He was very assertive and knowledgeable of the laws, so I believed that he was the best lawyer for my case.
A lot of times violent crime matters carry mandatory minimum sentences. Those mandatory minimum sentences mean that you may spend years in prison in the Department of Corrections. Because of that, I think it's important and essential that you hire an attorney.
I absolutely recommend Tim. He's very, very good at what he does. He's knowledgeable and he is aggressive towards what he knows, and he makes you feel comfortable. I was able to be there for my grandson's birth, and I knew if I didn't have him, I wasn't going to be there. I would have went to prison.
People sometimes ask our office why they would hire us as compared to just going with a public defender. I used to be a public defender, and I can tell you that I learned a lot as a public defender, and I bring that with me into private practice. When you hire an attorney from the Bussey Law Firm, you're getting somebody that's going to show you individualized attention. I don't have a huge caseload like I used to have at the public defender's office. I'm able to give your case the attention that it needs. You're not going to be a number to me, you're going to be a case.